Hiro, what's good, man?
Good, man.
I'm so happy to have you here. It's an honor to even be here with you. I mean, I met you. You probably don't remember because you're fucking world famous, and I'm not. But no, I'm just. But I actually met you in Houston at Hoedown probably in '05 or '06, and you've always been a huge inspiration to me for what you've done, and you made me realize that the Japanese dancers are phenomenal. So thank you so much for everything through the years, bro, and keeping it alive. So it really is cool to have you here rocking with us at the Blueprint. So yeah, man. Why don't you tell the folks? I'm sure a lot of people are going to look this up already because your name's on it. But why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are and that whole thing?
Okay. So my name is Hiro from Japan, represent Dance Fusion and Alma crew. And I've been dancing 27 years now. And when I moved to New York, I was 20. And I used to live there like 4 years to learn house dance and, just clubbing, meeting the people. And after that, I just keep going, going traveling and then going to learn and teach. And now, yeah.
Thank you, brother. So, okay. So, now that we've gone through the whole experience, right? You were here for like a huge portion of everything this week, if not everything, but or the majority of everything. Now that you've experienced the Blueprint Festival, and a lot of people just, if they even know about it, they think just a competition. But now that you've experienced everything, if you have a particular feeling about what you've experienced, what would you say in comparison to other events or festivals makes Blueprint different?
I think the Blueprint, this is what I feel, because the keeping the party vibe, and also keeping the pure like house, like clubbing culture represent, because the competition is just like a one day, but almost like a whole week. It's like almost like every night is a party, and with the good music. Yeah. And with the good vibes. It was crazy. Yeah. Even like, I'm not the type of person to do like party all the time. So I'm like, I'm representing Japan. Like we are shy people. Okay. But actually like, yeah, I feel in it like every night. Yeah. Yeah. I got injured. So that's why I cannot jump into the cypher. So I got really frustrated. But, I really enjoyed the vibe of the party. Because the people coming for the Blueprint is like really pure and support the house dance culture. Yeah. So I can feel that it's very different. Right. Not like so big, but still like I can just say like it's pure, feeling and the pure vibe. Yeah. And also the competition is also same. Like all the major competition, it became like a game. Yeah, because it's like, people taking like really so serious about win, lose and all this. Of course, this is a competition. We have a result. But I can feel like during the battle, still people just having fun, enjoy the music, even like, after we finish the pre-selection, but still like, the DJ time is not the break time. Like everybody's just dancing like everywhere. Yeah. So that's really beautiful. For me, it's like, oh man, that's really like we should have this like in the many places. And also one thing really I like, because this Blueprint happened in the America, the States, because I've been to New York to learn house dance and also like street culture from New York. But after like I moved back to Japan, I always often to visit New York, but it's almost only for the clubbing. Okay, right. There's no such a not event happen in America, as I know. So the Blueprint is happen, and I always heard about from Khalif about this. Yeah. So yeah, you should come. I was like, yeah, I want to go. But actually, like in April, also like Japan have so many things going on, so I cannot really make it. But this year, like finally. I can be here and I can feel this, and I'm really happy to be here. And and it's such a nice dope event. Yeah, yabai event.
Dope. Well, okay. With that being said, it sounds like you'd like to come back. Yeah. Okay. So, tell me one thing. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind if someone says, "Oh, why would you go back?" What's that one most important thing?
I can say I want to see the people from the many places.
Oh, right.
Yeah, actually, like we been always. I've been always going to Europe or in Asian countries. Of course, in Europe, there's many things that happen, but it's easy to get the people coming together from the European countries. But sometimes it's really hard to getting like more people from the outside. But for me, this time I see so many people from different countries to come and get together for Houston.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and for us, lots of Americans too. It's like
Yeah. And then also like I think maybe that's the I think maybe this is a place we can meet all the people who doing house from the different area in America too and Canada also.
Yeah.
So there's not so many chance to meet up all these people. So I'm really glad to meet these people, like to getting know each other. That's very good. So that's why like I wanna come back, and also I wanna bring some Japanese or Asian people come back.
Cool. So this last question, I mean, maybe it's very similar because that's such a good reason to to meet all these people. But if you're let's say you're going back to Japan and you're speaking to your dancers in Japan and they've never heard of the blueprint, they don't know what it is. What is the one thing you're going to tell them why they should come?
I can tell them if people want to feel the clubbing and also the battle and also meeting with the new people, this is a place to be.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, like we have so many choice to go overseas, especially like from Asians. We are really far, from Europe and America, everywhere. So we have many choice.
Except for other parts of Japan.
Yeah, but I can say I can recommend if they're gonna come to the America to touch the culture especially for house dance, it's a blueprint, and also New York. That's the place to be. But yeah, also like with the competition as a event, it's a blueprint. So I can tell to everybody. Yeah.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate having you here. Cool. All right, brother. Peace.